All right, look. Eagle fans got a lot of nerve, man. They got a lot of nerve. For years, I had to hear Eagle fans laugh at Kellen Moore, laugh at the Cowboys, laugh at Dak Prescott. For years, I had to hear y'all run your mouth about how the Cowboys' offense is overrated, the Cowboys' play calling sucks, and all the foul things y'all used to say about Kellen Moore for years when he was in Dallas. Now y'all on his nuts? Now Eagle fans is hyping up Kellen Moore. Oh, this is gonna be great for Jalen Hurts. Oh, the Eagles finally have a top tier quarterback coach and a quarterback whisperer. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. All right, don't switch up now. Keep that same energy you had when Kellen Moore was in Dallas. Keep that same energy. I don't want to hear no Eagle fan slurp Kellen Moore. Oh yeah, our offense is fixed. We got the answer at the coordinator position. We're gonna be creative and we're gonna be explosive. Shut the hell up. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. Last I checked, this dude Kellen Moore is a downgrade. He's a quarterback killer. So let's talk about it. How many times was Dak Prescott in the MVP conversation under Kellen Moore? I'll wait. When Kellen Moore was in Dallas, how many times was Dak Prescott an MVP candidate? Because I know this year, until he got exposed going to play Buffalo and Miami, 500 teams. Because, heaven forbid the Cowboys look good versus a team above 500. But there was a stretch where the Cowboys played bums like the Giants and the Commanders. There was a stretch where the Cowboys were just playing nothing but sorry teams. And Dak Prescott was like right there in the MVP conversation. You had people on ESPN, Michael Irvins and stuff like that. Well, Dak Prescott's the MVP of the league. He's his all-time great offense. Okay? How many times did that happen under Kellen Moore? How many times does CeeDee Lamb look like the best receiver in the world under Kellen Moore? How many times? We sat here, we thought CeeDee Lamb was a slot receiver under Kellen Moore offense. Kellen Moore lead this dude CeeDee Lamb turning Antonio Brown, for crying out loud, the stat lines he was putting up. So, what we talking about? Did Kellen Moore just go and play with Justin Herbert, who y'all think is nice? I don't think Justin Herbert is good. But for the sake of this argument, I'm going to pretend Justin Herbert is good. He had his worst year under Kellen Moore. His worst season came under Kellen Moore. I've never seen Austin Eckler look that trash until Kellen Moore got there. Like, what we talking about, bro? And don't even get me started. When the dude Justin Herbert get hurt, this dude Kellen Moore got shut out by 60 points on like Thursday Night Football or whenever they played the Raiders. That's embarrassing. I seen Brian Dable make Tommy DeVito and Tyrod Taylor look good. I saw my man in Cincinnati make Jake Browning look good when Burrow got hurt. I saw Stefanski take Joe Flacco off his couch and make it look serviceable. Like, I don't want to hear, oh, my backup quarterback's in the game, I'm allowed to suck. No, Kellen Moore, you suck. Kellen Moore couldn't even get a serviceable game out of his backup quarterback. That matters. Every little thing matters, especially when your quarterback of Jalen Hurts, and he seems to always be banged up. What happens if you got to put Mariota in the game with the offense just going to go into a tank? The Eagles are a joke. The only question I have for the Eagles, and I know I just ripped Kellen Moore, so this is going to sound really hypocritical of me. I'm going to sound like a hypocrite for a second. But is Kellen Moore there to take Sirianni's job? I want to know, which one of them coordinators is taking Sirianni's job on Halloween? Is it going to be Fangio or is it going to be Kellen Moore? Because we know Sirianni's ass is a dead man walking. They literally hired two coordinators that are more qualified to run the Eagles than him. Kellen Moore is the perfect Howie Roseman head coach. He's the perfect Howie Roseman puppet. That's why he's there. Vic Fangio, that's there to make Jeffrey Lurie feel comfortable. Get an old veteran defensive wizard in there who could be an adult in the room and lead the troops. You got two coordinators coaching for Sirianni that are more qualified to do the job that he is. The Eagles are in shambles. Don't let these Eagle fans fool you. If you're not an Eagle fan and you watch this video right now, this team is in shambles. They're in shambles. I don't want to hear it. Jalen Hurts today dropped the Philly special with the Pro Bowl. That's a bad omen. When you can't complete the Philly special in the Pro Bowl when nobody's around you, that's a bad omen. When you can't complete the Philly special when you're black and athletic and you can squat 800 pounds, that's embarrassing. That's a bad omen. Eagle fans, your reign on the top was shorter than leprechauns. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. Y'all had a nice little year in what? A year and 12 game stretch where you was nice. And now you're not. I feel like the Eagles better get used to what they saw the last 6 weeks of the season, because that's what they're going to look like next year. Because at what point do these players want to get rid of Sirianni? When they're 500 in September and then they go a game below 500 in October, at what point do the rumblings come? Oh, yeah, Nick Sirianni is doing a good job. Kellen Moore could really do a good job. Vic Fangio could do a better job. At what point do the Eagles just collapse, explode, tear it down, and fire Sirianni and promote one of these coordinators? At what point does that happen? And I'm not even a Kellen Moore fan, but we all know Howie Roseman likes his puppets on the headset. You already know that. Watching the Eagles crumble, watching the Eagles collapse, watching Eagle fans cry behind a mask, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, the Eagles are really in denial. Nah, man, she ain't cheating on me. She wouldn't cheat on me. Nah, man, the Chinese spot, that's not a dude. Nah, the Chinese food, that's really the Chinese spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call it because I'm not hungry, but yeah, nah, the Chinese spot that keep popping up on her phone, that's really, we eat a lot of Chinese food. Maybe she likes Chinese food at lunch every day. That's not another guy. I love it. I love it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Watching the Eagles going to a fucking hole next year is gonna be lovely. Eagle fans booing the team. Jalen Hurts with the sad face on the sideline. AJ Brown throwing temper tantrums. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful, man. The little close-ups in the skybox of Jeffrey Lurie looking pissed off. Howie Roseman looking like he lost his puppy because he's fearing for his job. The whole situation is gonna be beautiful, and I can't wait to see it. But until then, we up out of here. Throw those FUs in the chat if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I'll approve this message.